What a fantastic day to pump some iron. But it's been one of those weeks, last weeks, where things just didn't work out. You're trying to get your workouts in, but one thing and another, especially when you got your business, things can change overnight. So I've missed my arms, so in my head, I've got to do them. So I'm going to do a variation today because it's nice now, because all this stuff I'm doing on YouTube, you guys are starting to comment and leave me feedback. And thanks to all the people who are stopping me in the pub and mad place where I'm having a meal. And yeah, thanks very much. It's great, all the positivity. But yeah, so I'm going to use some cable. In fact, I'm the cable guy today. I'm the cable guy. So I'm going to be just using cables today for my arms, for my buys and my tries. And to be honest, I probably won't get off this machine here. This is a great old Gym 80 double station. They had a little fitness range out there. It is, look, Gym 80 Fitness, but it's a great old bit of kit, this is. It's great. You can get pretty much most of your stuff done on here, but let's make sure I'm in focus, because as you know, if you're watching my channel, I have a great way of cutting my head off and most of my body parts I'm training. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to go through a normal bicep workout, but using the cables, as I've just said, and then I'm going to try and compare it, or if I think it's better or worse than using the normal barbells. But it's cables I wouldn't normally use, only pre-contest, but because you guys and girls are asking me, I'm going to do it. So, and I'm going to use one of my favourite bars. I'm not going to use a straight bar. There's a straight bar there you can use, but I'm going to use this bar here. And the reason I'm going to use this bar is, as I will demonstrate, it will just bring my hands in a little bit tighter, So instead of having my arms out this way here, it's going to bring my arms in that way. So instead of out there, it's going to bring them in slightly tighter. So let's see how we go. So main thing, as I've always said, I mean, look at this, got a bar across there. So when you're doing the tries, you can hold on it. It's just great. And all the paint's worn off as well. Not one bit of paint left on there. Anyway, enough of that. So here we go. Then I'm going to start like this from there. And I can't straighten my arms, we all know why, so don't get going on about it. And the reason I put the camera there, it's my right arm's better than my left. And I tell you what, looks phenomenal. Right, so from there, I know I curl up to my nose. The standard way to curl is just there, and I can see why you do that. But I curl up to my nose, and what I do when I'm doing this, I let it revolve in my hand, so it's just revolving. Don't hold it tight, very light hands. So from there to my nose, 1, 2. So I'll do a normal curl to there, and then I'll go up to there, 3. And the reason I do that, there's a guy called Bertel Fox, one of our greatest, who showed me that muscle machine. And ever since then, it's done my arms the world of good. But I've had one of those weekends this weekend. Me and Tanya, she's behind me there now. We've had a great weekend, went for a massive walk yesterday. But yeah, just drank 2 bottles of champagne in 2 days, so that will do it. So I've got plenty of, I just want to show you my new cup. There you go, it's my new cup. Quick sip of tea before we start. There we go. Right then, so I'm in the groove, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to set it up from a slightly different angle, see if you can see it any better from there. There we go. Then hopefully in the mirror, you can see it a little bit better. Let's get a bit of weight up. I'm quite strong in my biceps, but you know, even if you're strong in a certain body part, you've still got to get that groove going. Let's make sure you can see me in it. I think you can. So from there, look, and up, 1. I'll move it from a different angle in a minute, and what I do, I lean back slightly, 3. I'll show you from the side again in a minute, 4, 5. There we go. So see how slow I'm doing? I'm powering up, and I'm letting it revolve in my hands there, look, and powering up. And then it revolve in my hands and powering up. I'm going to count this as a set, nice and slow, look. Your biceps get worked on back, and just about every other body part apart from your legs. So you've got to make sure you don't overtrain it. I do my biceps and my tries once a week, and normally on a Friday. There we go, that's nice. Right, I'll get a couple of plates on there now. I'm halfway down the stack already. Like I said, I'm quite strong in my biceps. Woo. And then we'll zoom in a little bit. You don't need to see the bottom of the stack anymore. You can see where I'm going to be. So I'm just going to put it down another 3 or 4 plates. I'm not having much rest. And then hopefully you can see me in this. Let's just have a look. I'll see you in the mirror there. Just pull it back a little bit. And then you'll see my positioning now. So you've got the gist of how the machine is. I'm using a handle what's bent. There we go, look, see, that's bent like that, see? Which forces my hands inwards. And I'll show you from a different angle, so we've got all the angles covered. Cut my head up a little bit, haven't I? Fucking mad I am. There we go. Can you get my arms in? There we go, that's the most important thing. Because I might have shit legs. Well, I've got a great set of fucking arms. There we go, second set. 1. And I'm leaning back, look. 2, put my feet forward, lean back. Get more of a stretch. 4. I wish I could unlock my arms, but I can't. 5. 6. So this will replace the normal barbell curl. You can hold the constant tension on the way down. And 3. Is 1. There's 2. I can really feel it, mate. I really can. And 3. Woo! Now you couldn't see my arms extending at the bottom there, I noticed in the mirror, so I'll bring it from this angle here, so you can see a little bit more. I'll never be no Spielberg, mate, I know that much. Right. Let's see what you can see from here. Probably fuck all knowing me. Last set on this. Oi. So from there, here we go. 1, leaning back, look, I'm leaning back. And 2, I'm leaning back. How can I make it harder? I'm leaning back and squeezing. 3. 4. 5. 6 and 2. 8. One more. And a couple of Sulex. Oh man. Oh. Just had a pump pre-workout thing. I can feel it already. Really feel it already. So, would I prefer the barbell or would I prefer the cable like I've just done there? A normal barbell, or would I prefer that? I've got to be honest, there's a place for both. What I do like about that is the constant tension. I do like it. It's nice, but you know, you can't beat the feeling of a great barbell, you can't. So yeah, there's a place for both. So I'm not sitting on the fence, but that's great. So what I'm going to do now, normally I'd go to alternate dumbbell curls with the dumbbells there, look, or that lot. But I ain't going to be doing that today. So as I said, I'm the cable guy. So I'm going to set it up with a single handle and I'm going to do it that way and see how that feels. We've got so many different handles at Dino's. You know, we've got 5 or 6 sets of different types of these, and that's what I'll be using today for the to replace the dumbbell. So I'm going to get it down here on the floor. I'll just see what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm going to set this up. Now instead of doing alternate dumbbell curls, I'm going to be doing it with a cable. But unfortunately, obviously, you can only do it with one hand at a time. So I'm just going to set it up first. Don't know what you guys and girls can see in the mirror there, but in the camera there, but let's get it set up. Cut my head up a little bit, who cares? Now what I'm going to do here, there's a lot of movements here, you see? This is what, it's a little bit better to do this on here than a dumbbell. You can exaggerate different parts of the movement, so I'm going to make sure my shoulders right in line with the pulley, and then from there I'm not going to curl just straight like that. I'm going to curl from there and I'm going to supinate it up, because when you're posing on stage, that's what you're doing. You're posing like that, so you're going from there to there, you're going from there to there. And sometimes I like a bit of inspiration. Like, you can't get better inspiration when you see a kid sit on his phone. I've done nearly 4 sets. No disrespect to the lad, that's up to him. But you know, I can get power from that, because I'm thinking, why waste your set and why even bother? But anyway, that's up to him. So from there to there. So 1 and 2. Let's move out a little bit. There you go. And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Come on, let's do this for the doom scroller. 7, 8. So that's a good thing about this, look, I can hold on there. 9, slow. And 2. Is a 1. And 2. Now I'm going to move over to this hand now. Then I think you can still see me in it, but I can actually do it this way, so it doesn't matter just for you guys to see me. So, oh, actually no. Let's move this round for you. So my left arm now. 1. All the way down. And up 2. So I'm twisting, look. 3. Twisting there. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Really nice feeling. 10. 9, sorry. And 10. And 2. 8. 11. One more. And slowly all the way down. Bend your knees and drop it down. What a great feeling. It's nice. I mean, my arms are really pumped up already, you can see. You know, not bad for a 66-year-old bloke this year. So I'm just going to put a plate on. Not going to get too mad. And then we'll slow you from a different angle, okay? Going on. I've done 2 exercises and loads more sets while you've been on there. So who's winning? Who's losing? So what are you going to do? You're going to show me how it's done now. Come on, let's have some fire. We're never going to get this day back. Come on, let's go. I just having a little chat with the young lad there. And I never do things nastily. I'm only just doing it because I wanted to have the best workout. So right hand first, pull it with my left. Here we go. Let's just show from this angle. Can you even see me? Who knows? We'll soon find out after. Can you? Oh, well, no. So from there, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And I tell you what, you know, you can have the weights of the world on your shoulders. Once you start training, you feel great. And 3. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here we go. How are you, love? I'm all right. From there, 1. I'm going to move my hat back, not to look cool. So it's banging the top. I look like Joey Swole. 3, 4, 5. Come on, Dino. 6. Yeah, come on, Dino. 7, 3. Hey. Hey. Hey, one more. Hey. Hey. Holy shit. I mean, I tell you what, there is no feeling like holding a barbell. There really isn't, but I've got to be honest, that was great. That was great. So I'll try one more set. See if I can get this thing over my shoulder. Is that going to make any difference? Who knows? Little sip of tea. Nice sip of tea, my new cup. Taking my new cup, leave your comments. I've always trained with a cup of brew, and I'll top it up with some water halfway around. It's Tanya, I can see her in the mirror. She's having a great go. Great go. Come on in, mate, let's go. Come on. Trying to motivate the kids here. Come on, let's go. Woo! That's it. Let's put a plate on pocket. Come on in. Hey! And twist and power. So instead of doing alternate dumbbells, I'm doing this 3. Oh. Oh. Let's have 3. Come on, Dino. Hey! Lean back a bit. Come on, you fucking useless bastard. Yes! Oh. And even though I couldn't get my workouts in properly last week, it really done my fucking head in. You know, I'm a creature of habit and routine. And no disrespect to the people around me, but I know it's just one of those weeks, but oh man, it does me head in. Anyway, here we go. Whew. Hey! Oh. Can see myself. Fabulous too, even better. Oh. I'm twisting. On the way down, look. 5 and 3. 2 and 3. Let's give this quick kid behind me a quick spot. He needs to kick up the arse. Go on, mate, keep going. Go on, and again. Go on, at least 2. Come on, 2. And again. And again. Come on. One more. Come on, one more. Come on. Come on. Drive it up, son. Drive it up. Watch your face. Okay. There you go. Beautiful. Well done. There you go. That's better. Good man. That's nice. I enjoy that, showing him. Now, my other exercise I always do for biceps is concentration curls on a dumbbell there. You know, I pick a dumbbell and I do the old standard concentration curls, you know where you're leaning down like that and up like that. So I'm going to have to try and variation on the cables today, because today I'm the cable guy, so it's all going to be done on the cables. So let's see if it can be done with a low pulley there. Let's just see. I'll get it set up. Let's see if we can do it. I'll pull that down a little bit because I'm going to be bent over, so you should get me in stock. And I've got a massive gay following, so they won't mind that I'm bent over. Okay, so I'm just, hello mate. So I'm just going to try now with just 3 plates, and I'll show you that movement, okay? So from there, what I do is you normally use a bar, a dumbbell, and I go from there to there, and I normally supinate that as well. So I'm just going to do it, see if I can do it like this. It's obviously a totally different angle. I wonder if I could, nah, let's just like that. There you go, I can feel it a little bit. 2, now I'm going to hold it on the outside there of the handle, so when it comes up, tilts over. 2, 3, and 4. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 2. There we go. Feels weird, but you know, I'm giving it a go. See if I can do the cables. So from there, look. Can you see that? Yeah, just about. I'll drop it down for the last set. That's 1. I'm twisting there, look. 2. I'm twisting. I'm going to put my hand there. 3. The reason I'm putting my hand there, it's going to stop it coming down to there. And 4, that's better. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8 and 2. 1. 8 and 2. I reckon I can just get 1 more plate on there. I'll drop it down. Woo. I'll drop the camera angle down for the last set. Oh man, that's good. I've got a great pump on, so something's happening. Would I use these cables like this all the time? Probably not, but anyway. Let's go, last set. Second set, sorry. I'll drop it down from a different angle for you. See if you can see it a little bit better. Here we go. That lad's just about to do his next set, isn't he? So I can see his sights up for it. Let's give him a spot. Let's give him a spot. Why not? Come on, gives me him. Go on in, mate. Go on in, down you go. Come on in. Come on, think now. In here. Let's go. Nice. Go on. 2. Come on in. Let's go. 3. Good, mate. Keep going. Oh, come on, 2 minimum. Let's go. One more, right arm, the right arm, this one. Up, up. One more, go on, down. Fire, 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 fire. Good, man. Okay, watch your face. There you go. I don't mind doing that. It's nice sometimes, you know, when you get a guy, you know, he was on his doom scrolling at first, so I've given him a kick up the arse, and now hopefully he's going to have a better workout, and it might set the standard for him. But I've moved it a little bit forward. I'm just going to kick while I'm bent down. You'll see me in shot. So from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8 and 2. All right, one more. And cheat out 5 sulex. 3. Oh, I'm twisting. And 5, left arm. 1, 2, twist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. 8, 2. One more. And 5, so let's quick. Holy mother of fucking God. Feel that, bastard. Feel that. Like I said, would I keep doing that? I don't know. There's the missus, look. I'm going to go on there. Preacher curl. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's drop this right down. Show you a nice close up. See if that works. You don't need to see my face. Quick sip of tea though. Have a quick sip of tea. Cheers. Beautiful. Here we go. I don't know what you're going to see on this. That's it. Here we go. Come on, Dina. 1, 2. Fucking 66 in a few months, mate. Fuck you lot. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I want 3. Here's the 1. 2. Sulex. Left arm, straight away. 1. And 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 3 sulex. Holy mother of fucking God. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, if you're 16 or nearly 66 like me, it's so important just to come in and get shit done, do you know what I mean? I've just got a great pump, real great pump. So that's biceps done. I've done the cable curl, the equivalent of a barbell curl. I've done the alternate dumbbell version on the cables with the single handles, and I've done the concentration curls with the handles, and do it like it as much as the pumping the iron. No, the feeling's great, and it is, and I can't deny that I've got a great pump. But I would, you know, look at that. I wouldn't be doing that week on week. I wouldn't. I prefer the barbell. But I'd mix it up. And when you mix it up, it saves your joints. It really saves your joints. So it's triceps next. One more sip of tea, and then we'll get this set up for triceps. Cheers. Holy fuck. So triceps, literally enough rest to catch my breath. Well, I haven't caught my breath. Now at Dino's, we've got 1,001 different handles for every body part pretty much. But look at this. This is what a unique bit of kit that is. Can you see that there? Look at that. So, but it's not, I don't really like this, but me and Lee Priest were using, we using it? Yeah, we was using it, me and Lee, the other day. I've already got a carabiner on there, so let's get this off. Yeah, so me and Lee were using it the other day. Lee Priest. Sorry to be name dropping, but, and what a lovely guy Lee is. What a lovely guy Lee is. What a great guy. Not many guys who just say what it is. And there's a lot of people out there who don't like it when people tell the truth and say things factual. And I like that. You know exactly where you stand with it. So let's get warmed up. I'm going to try this handle like me and Lee did. Now you can hold it there, which I'm probably going to do. Or you can even hold it there with your thumbs across. So I'll do 2 sets straight. And then what I'll do is I'll do a set with a closer one and see how we feel. So my chest is out, so I'm just skimming there, so no. And then from there, look, loose hands, very loose hands, look, very loose hands. And then from there, I don't want to be grabbing it, I'm using my forearms, it's loose hands to there. So can I feel the contraction on my triceps? Yes. There we go, 3. Chest is out, 4. I can't lock my arms out, we all know why if you watch my videos. I'm using the suicide grip, my thumbs are over, look, see my thumbs over. All right. So I know the groove now. I know my joints are safely warmed up. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to stick some fucking weight on. Halfway down the stack, mate. Halfway down the stack. Can you see that, can you? Let's have a look. Yeah, you can, mate. I'm halfway down the stack there, dude. Right. One more sip of tea. Going on, Carl? Just talking to myself. No, to be honest, my young lady over there, we have civil conversations every now and then. Right then. Here we go. So, I'm going to put my thumbs over the top. So my thumbs are over the top, the suicide grip. Pull it down. What I normally do is normally pull it down normally, then put my thumbs over then. Nice and tight. So I'm literally, there you are. I reckon I'm going to I ain't going to stack it, but I might do actually. I'm just almost at the bottom there, look. See, almost at the bottom. See it? There's the peg. Let's get it from this angle a bit. So, you can see me in all my fucking glory. Have I got my head chopped off? Probably. Who knows? It's on a slight angle. Who cares? So from there, 1. Thumbs over, 2. If you catch your hands on there, you know you're too close. Chest out, 3, 4, 5, slow, and 6. Oh, what a great handle. 7. It's very thin, so it can dig in your hands. Or if it digs in your hands, it makes you more angry. So you just fucking get on with it. And 3. Oh, it's digging in now. 1. 2. It's digging in now. And 3 and a couple of sulex. Oh, you bitch of a handle. Fucking digging in, mate. Digging in, fucking groove there. So I'm going to put the whole stack on there, mate. How about that? So I'm going to get the whole stack on. And then I'm going to use a closer grip this time. I'm going to use that grip. So I might not be able to do it with the hands, with it all the stack on. Let's see, I've had no rest anyway. Let's go. 1, of course I can. And 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, feel this on your back head. 5. Right at the back head and the muscle. I'll show you where that is. 7. After. 8, 3. Come on, 3. 1, 2. 3. Couple of sulex. Oh man. Oh, really feel that. Amazing, just by moving stuff around, different angles on a bar, you can feel it. Now the back of your muscle is there, that bit there, so that lumpy bit there, that's the back end, and that's where I could feel it on the close grip me and Lee were using the other day. I'm going to try your front on now, front on. We'll do 1 more set, and you can watch the whole of that stack go up and down. What a thing of sheer beauty. Woo! But not after 1 more sip of tea. Oh, there, Carl. Yeah, love it, mate, loving it. You can't beat it, can you? Yeah, I do, mate.
I said that when I started, it was because I had to.
Yeah.
No, it's because I wonder there's a big difference, isn't
There's
it?
a big difference, and also as well, you know, I did a video this morning. We're very lucky to have today, me and you.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people around us who haven't got this day.
I nearly never.
So the least we can do is try and keep ourselves fit. You know what I mean? Well, it's like you know, with your health, with your heart scare. You know, and sometimes, to be honest, Carl, no disrespect to yourself, sometimes it takes a kick up the arse for it to happen. But I've had a couple of close friends who have had strokes and this, that, and the other. So, you know, I'm not invincible. I'm not Captain Scarlet. So
Nobody knows.
you don't know. So I'm just hoping that by me keeping myself fit like this, that it's going to give me a half a chance. You know what I mean? Plus, I've got a lovely lady on my arm, so. Yeah, no, she's doing great as well, mate. She's a machine up there. Yeah. No, I was just speaking to Carl there. His partner's training upstairs. My partner's on the pull down over there. Beautiful. What a great thing. So, yeah, look at the whole stack there, mate. See it in the mirror? 1, 2, don't fuck about, mate. 3, 4, 5. We're very lucky, mate, to have the ability to come in this gym today, or any gym you go to. So you don't come in and piss about and scroll on your phone. You come and do a set for the people who aren't here in the mill, like my mate Gus. And you do a set for those fuckers. And 3, 1, 2, oh, I can feel this on the back end as well. And a couple of legs. Oh man, triceps are straight away pumped up to hell already, mate. They really, really are pumped up to hell. So I've done a tricep push down. Now tricep push down, we know that's a bog standard exercise, but a slight different variation using this beautiful handle here. So that's a different variation. So now I'm going to do single, and actually I'm going to do overhead rope pulleys, and then I'm going to do some yeah, I'm going to do a similar variation of a pull down, but I'm going to use the ropes because you can push them out. But anyway, I'll show you. Right then, so let's get this set up for the rope pulleys. I'll be back shortly. Right, I've got the rope set up, here we go. And we've got literally, not hundreds, that'd be exaggerated. We've got ropes of all different colours, different shapes and different sizes. Going to make sure I'll get all this in shot. I've only got a few plates on. What have I got? I've actually got half a stack, so this might be a bit spicy already. Now we're all right. So you can't see on that picture, can you now? I've got my right leg forward, I've got my left leg back, but what I do, I have my front foot like that and have my back foot like that, so it gives me more stability. Okay, so it gives me more stability. Front leg that way, and back leg that way, back foot that way, sorry. And then from there, keeping my arms stretched, keeping my arms straight there. Look, see there, straight parallel to the floor, and then 1. So what I do, you'll see, I'll show you from the front. I'll bring from there and I'll go up and out at the last minute, and out, and out. So I'm stretching and I'm out. I'm stretching, I'm pushing and out. I'm resisting and power. I'm resisting and power. I can feel that on my tries already. I'll show it from a different angle. Why am I showing it from a different angle? Because my right tricep's better than my left. Here we go. Always best to be honest, isn't it? Hopefully you're going to catch all that in focus. I'd have thought you would have. I don't think I'm that tall. Let's move it back a little bit just in case. We're leaning against the calf machine now, mate. Right. Dropping it down to yeah, fuck it. I've made a statement now. Might need a sip of tea for this set. Hopefully you're going to see all this in shot. Let's just check for you. Nice sip of Yorkshire tea first, mate. So I'll have my right foot there, look, and my left foot there. Right foot there, my left foot there. So that gives me my stability. Right, here we go. Got a few people looking now, so I'm going to have to make sure I do this set. Right leg back, left leg back, right foot forward. So from there, oh shit. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. So I'm stretching and I'm there and out. Oh, I can't straighten my arms, frustratingly. Oh. And a couple of sulex. Oh man, I can't. Holy shit, the burn. And the back end of my tricep there. Incredible. I'll show you guys and girls from the front now so you can see me spreading out my arms at the top there. So you should be able to get me in there. The gym's not too busy, so I'm not encroaching on too many people's workouts. Right then, tell you what, fuck it, see if I can stack it. Hey, see if I can stack it. Probably a crazy thing to do, but we'll soon find out. Right, and I've got to be honest, even though arms have always been one of my best points, it's never been my favourite exercise to train, it's not. I love this gym, I love it mate. Love it, love it. The community in this gym is phenomenal. It really is. So from the front now, hopefully you're going to see this. I'll apologise if you can't. Right leg forward, left foot back. The toes are sticking forward on the right leg. The toes towards the mirror on my left leg. Oh, yeah, fuck, I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I can't. 1, got the whole stack on, mate. And 2, I'm coming out. And 3, it's trying to throw me back. Oh. Oh, and 2, come on. 1. Oh, holy mother of fucking God, man. Woo! Oh man, that was great. And I tell you what, I feel like I'm a big kid again, mate. That was great, that was. Just to do the whole stack on that, right down the bottom there. That's nice, mate. That's nice, I didn't expect that. Yeah, so that's rope pulleys. I can feel it, I like it, it's great. So we've done a variation of the tricep pushdown with that fabulous handle down there. We've done the rope pulleys overhead, that affects my back head, the horseshoe at the back as they call it. And now I'm going to do rope extensions. Now you can do it single arm. I tell you what, let's do it single arm. I don't normally like doing single arm stuff. Why? Because it takes twice the amount of effort. Let's have a last exercise. I've got a habit of saying here we go. I don't even like it. Got the whole stack on there, so I won't be doing that, look. It's just stacked it doing the rope pulleys, mate. I know, it's just put about 4 or 5 on. And that's the good thing about this frame here. It's absolutely brilliant. You can see the extension here, I can see in the mirror. It's good because from there, look. Oh, 1 and 2. So from there, look, I'm getting the full stretch. I can't get the full contraction, you can. But what I do, I just move it back slightly there so I can feel it on the back head there, that bit at the back there, not the side there, the back. Okay, let's roll these up so you can see my glorious arms in full K. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 2, and 9. Oh my God, I've got a burn at the back head. Oh man. Fucking hell. And that's what you should be doing when you feel the pain. Smiling, mate, it's great. Let's show you through the mirror for the left arm. There you go. The size of those monsters. So from there, look, you can get me in yet. 1, 2. And if you've got a weak arm, that's the beauty of using either a single dumbbell or a single cable or a single handle to work your weakest. Because you're only as good as your weakest link. There's 1. I'm going to do 5 now. Isn't it funny? My left arm's smaller, but it's stronger, and that's fucking mad. Why is that? And 3. 1, 2, and 3. And what I do when I'm on this, I just go straight from one arm to the other, straight from one arm to the other. Don't piss about. And 1, 2, 3. I can hear what you're saying. His fucking arms are great, and they are. Oh. And you've got to try different variations. Push it forward sometimes, and then push it back. Where can you feel it? Can you feel it more straight down? Can you feel it more if you push back? Can you feel it if you push forward? Ah! And 3. Oh man, and even just doing those little half reps, it still makes a difference. See if I can get myself in there. If I'm cut out, I apologise now. I'll stand over here a little bit. So from there, 1, 2, I'm holding here, look, bolt upright. 3, trying to keep the shoulders isolated. And 4, so it's just all triceps. 5, 6, now we're doing 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 5. Oh, even doing those lateral bits, last bit, forces that last bit of blood into the muscle. Here we go. Last set. Last set. Yeah, let's try a funky angle. Let's try a funky angle, shall we? I don't know what you're going to see there. Fucked if I know. Here we go, last set. Can you see? Last set. Here we go. From there. 1 and 2 and 3. So I'm resisting there, look. And then I'm powering down. I'm resisting. And I'm powering down. I'm resisting. And when the pain sets in like now, I'm not going to speed up until I can't do one more perfect rep, which is probably going to be now, look, see? And now I can do 3. Oh man. Stand with my left arm straight over, look. Sorry if I'm not in focus, I can't see from that angle, so I apologise in advance. So from there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. One more. It's the last exercise. Giving everything. Oh man, man. And when you, oh shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know if it's that pump thing, but I just feel absolutely pumped to fuck my arms. But you know, all those old boys in there, look. All those old boys. You know, so there's not a cable on there, not what other is, isn't there? No, there's not one cable on there. And do I prefer that to the cables? Absolutely yes, and the reason is, it's because I was born and bred on iron, and that's what I love, the iron. But have I got a pump? Absolutely. Do my triceps feel full? Yeah. My biceps feel full? Absolutely. Fucking brilliant, it's really good. A great workout, a great workout. Anyway, so that's the cable guy, finished for today. Biceps and triceps, but I'm looking around the gym as I'm talking to you. We're going to do quiz of the day. Quiz of the day. Yeah, I'm going to give you a real old school one. So I'm going to give you a lot of points for this one. All right then. I'm going to cover his name up. So you tell me, oh, you're going to struggle with this one, yeah? Okay, let's cover his name up. You tell me, this guy here was Arnie's inspiration. So for 30 million points, yes, 30 million points, not 3, 30 million points, you tell me who that is. Who's that for 30 million points? This is Dino for Dino's Gym TV. I'm out of here. That's a fucking set. Yeah!